AI slop is everywhere, and it's kind of unavoidable. I feel like every time I'm on Instagram, TikTok, or the credible Facebook, I'm seeing a video where I'm like, is this even real? One thing that is real though, the views, which has my greedy little brain worried, are these videos better than mine? Because every time I see a video like this, or like this,
want to leave me? Pay $600 million?
it always has more views than my own TikToks. This is why I decided to formulate a plan, or better yet, a scheme. I'm going to make a fake AI content creator and see how it competes against my own videos. Now, I wanted this to be a fair battle, so what I did was I went to my own YouTube channel, selected a video I did a couple months ago about am I too old for YouTube, and I figured this would be a good topic for AI to do. After this, I wanted AI to take the driver's seat. I've decided to let ChatGPT, Gemini, and HeyGen be the director, the actor, and the writer. Now, of course, I need AI to make a few things for this video to be a success. Obviously, the script, a thumbnail, a title, and arguably most important, our content creator. Yes, our star. For my content, I asked Gemini, hey, what kind of person gets the most views on YouTube? And it gave me some sort of like bullshit runaround. In your opinion, what is the most successful person? Gender, looks, personality, vibe, age. There isn't a real most successful combination gender, looks, age, blah, blah, blah. Trying to rank those traits tend to create misleading pictures of how success actually works. To be fair, in Gemini's defense, I get not wanting to be biased towards one type of people. For example, oh, these people get more views. That could be bad for Gemini. So after going back and forth with it, I finally got my handsome boy. Oh my, look at his face structure. He's mogging me for sure. Also, not to mention the fact that his setup's better than mine. I mean, I have an orange couch, a blue wall, and a guitar. The last thing I need now is a name. So I said, Gemini, let's name our baby boy. Voila, Noah Carter was born. After that, I then put his face and the script written into a program called HeyGen. It's basically just a fancy AI video thing that's overpriced because it cost me like $30 to do it. Anyways, I decided to let my video go ahead and render. And after a few hours and the last few gallons of water in Arizona were used up, my video was created.
I don't know when it started, but lately I keep thinking about age. Everyone is 19, 20, maybe 22 at most, already building something massive. Think what I'm actually scared of isn't age. It's irrelevance. Late 20s for artists. After that, you're catching up. But then you see people like Pedro Pascal becoming a massive star in his late 30s and 40s. Morgan Freeman getting his big break at 50. Leslie Jones joining Saturday Night Live at 47.
Bryan Cranston being just another actor.
That was the longest 5 minutes and 30 seconds of my life. Boy, that video suck ass. But I'm still going to upload it because I'm already committed to the bit. And I mean, I paid, like I said previously, $30 for this video. And even though my greedy brain is a little more worried because it might have been a waste of $30, we're still going to upload it. Next on my list, I need to make a YouTube channel. No haha Carter. I fucking love it. Let's do it. Now that I had my channel name, I needed it to look a little more legit, like it was an actual YouTuber. So I asked Gemini to make me a profile picture and a header that kind of matched the theme and vibe of No Haha Carter. And now that my channel was done, it was time for me to upload the video. And you know, I was starting to be pretty proud of what what ChatGPT did. Okay, so it's been about a week. Big time jump, and I've decided to check out how No Haha Carter's video's doing. So give me a second to log in. Alright, it's loading up and holy shit, dude, this is fucking crazy. It's gotten 0 views. Yeah, 0 views. Can you believe that? So, I guess that's a pretty good sign though, right? Because it seems like AI slop isn't going to beat content creators like me because my video got definitely more than 0 views. So I should be good, right? Right?
There's something out there waiting for us. And it ain't no man.
The first person I want to go over is Kayla, the wild camo YouTuber. Now, she or it or I don't know. Does AI YouTubers have pronouns? They/them is a YouTuber all about hunting and nature, and they have about 80 videos and about 8,000 subscribers, which for a fake AI YouTuber, that's pretty damn good. It's way more than I have. Now, in all her thumbnails, it shows her in like camo gear and sometimes a compound bow and her actively hunting. But if you actually watch the videos, it's her in front of a camera.
Check the air now and later. Before sunrise, cool air often sinks toward the low spots. After the sun hits, it starts to rise. That switch matters. If you can't keep your scent off the field during the sinking phase...
Honestly, it's similar to the video I made of my friend Noah Carter. Kind of monotone and lacks character. I will say, though, the one thing that's different from the Noah Carter video versus this AI slop video, besides her being a really busty blonde woman, is that they actually do add a little bit of editing flair in there. I don't know who made it, but they put up graphics and lists and even some possible stock footage of deer roaming in the forest. Although sometimes I wonder, is the editing even left up to AI as well? Because sometimes the editing didn't really make much sense. For example, zoom in and out kind of weird.
To read the field before you take a step. Park where your scent and sound won't pour into the open.
And the worst part is every 10 seconds there was a bit of a swoosh noise, and then it would zoom in like as if it was transitioning, but oftentimes it wouldn't even transition to anything.
You check your trail camera, heart just pounding, and stamped between midnight and 4 a.m. It's enough to make you want to throw your camera right in the creek. But what if I told you those nighttime photos aren't a dead end? What if they're actually the first clue in cracking his code? If you like this type of content, make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel.
Now, if I was a random person and I was looking for tips on hunting, it seemed like they actually were pretty knowledgeable videos. I can't tell if that's because the person who made this YouTube channel is really passionate about hunting and just wanted an AI face for the channel, or if ChatGPT knows a lot about hunting. The last thing I will say is the channel seems a little deceptive. It does mention that she is AI, but you have to go on the YouTube channel, look at the description, read the long ass description, get to paragraph 2, and then it finally states, yes, she is AI. So yes, this channel does have more subscribers than my channel, but at the end of the day, it is just an AI in front of a camera doing commentary on hunting, so nothing too exciting. But that should be the extent of AI content creators, right?
Hey y'all, Kayla here from Wild Camo.
One, two, three. Now, was I rushing or was I dragging?
Next, we got Mila Sofia. This time with 31K subscribers and 273 videos. Wow, look at all these videos. Similar to Kayla from Where the Wild Things Are, she's also a very beautiful, curvy blonde woman. Unlike Kayla, though, she does not talk in her videos. She sings.
Colors and promises.
And she's marketed as somebody who makes music, but I guess she's not making music. The person who made the AI character made the music. Well, I guess the person who made the AI account didn't make the music either. It was ChatGPT who made the music. Well, I guess ChatGPT didn't really make the music either. It was machine. Now, it's very apparent that the music was not made originally because every song I played, and sorry, I can't play any for you here. I don't want to get copyrighted by Miss Sophia. But every song I played seemed like it was a combination or Frankenstein of 2 or 3 popular songs, all combined to make one generic pop song. Her thumbnails are also very misleading, like our homegirl Kayla. The reason being is because a lot of times it's her in front of a piano or her doing some sort of activity. So you click on it thinking it's going to be a music video, and then it's just a still picture. My favorite thumbnail actually comes from her song, A Sad Song for a Sad Day. I mean, look at her. She looks like she's in the middle of combat right now. I will say she does have a few videos where she's actually moving, but it's like very generic AI footage of her laying in a bed or walking somewhere. And I've only seen some of the videos, but it seems like none of them ever have anything to do with the song. It's just her generically walking down a road. And funny enough, with her YouTube channel, she also has a Spotify account where you can actually listen to the music she posts. And she has this weird, strange Instagram account. The Instagram account she posts on is kind of unique because it's like marketing her as if she's a real person and not an AI singer. Like she'll be doing interviews or she'll be posting like about to go out with friends. And it's just so bizarre, like looking at some of these posts.
Come on, Finland, bring the fire and light up that stage tonight!
I actually think it's kind of funny they made this whole Instagram account for this AI person. Kind of unique, huh?
You're wearing a sweater that was selected for you by the people in this room.
Now, as I was looking for AI Taylor Swift's Instagram account, I was kind of curious, what other AI Instagram accounts are there? And the answer is quite a lot. One thing I did notice while looking through these Instagram accounts is every comment section is full of just men or women hyping up the accounts as if they're real. I have no idea if these are real people or if they're bots. And honestly, if they're bots, you're telling me right now an AI content creator is making content for a bot to comment on it and enjoy it. Fuck off. Fuck, no humans in that. Terminator 2 is here.
They lived only to face a new nightmare. The war against the machines.
I will say though, shout out to Steve. He actually probably had one of my favorite comments out of all of the AI slop comments. The reason Steve has my favorite comment is because he said natural beauty. Now Steve, if you like the natural look, no disrespect, man. That's your personal business. But dude, there is nothing natural about this AI woman. Like, come on. One Instagram influencer I stumbled upon was Aitana Lopez. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong to the fake AI person. I don't know why I have to apologize. But her content's kind of different. It's her at like these fake soccer games and her taking photos. And she even has a brand deal. In her bio, though, something piqued my interest. It says Clueless AI CEO. I was like, what the hell is Clueless AI? So after doing a little bit of research and going to the website, I found out that Clueless AI is actually a modeling agency for fake people. I read somewhere that apparently they did this because they said real models are too much of divas, which, fair, that's also pretty funny. Although I wonder how people would perceive if we used AI fake people to be models to promote content and other advertising. But I will say this, the website actually has some pretty good models. You could be a man, a woman, Iceman Drake, a demon, and even a pink dog. Now, I don't know how much money Clueless AI is making off of these models, but I imagine it's a pretty decent amount, especially if that Lopez girl got a brand deal. They could probably do a lot of good things with this, like donate to charity, or I don't know, plant trees, or hey, maybe even pay for the schooling for a medical student.
Dr. Harris.
Yes?
Do you concur?
Concur with what, sir?
Big disclaimer. I don't know if this is real or not. I didn't see any major news reports on it, but I have seen some evidence on it. But then again, the evidence might be AI. But I wanted to talk about this anyway because I actually found it pretty funny. So the last person in the AI slop files is called Emily Hart. Now, Emily Hart is, believe it or not, a beautiful blonde woman. She was created by a man in India named Sam who was going to school. So the whole reason I heard that he decided to create this Emily Hart was because he asked Gemini, hey, how can I make some money to help pay off student debt? And Gemini said, hey, why not make an AI model? And you know what you could do? You can even target the MAGA audience because I'm pretty sure they'd be down to buy OnlyFans from a fake woman.
Barack Obama had big part of 9/11.
Which part?
Not being around, always on vacation, never in the office.
I mean, that's part of the reason why I'm talking about this, because it made me laugh so hard if this is real. Allegedly, he made thousands of dollars just posting photos of her in like bikinis and some MAGA pro-Trump shit. And it's like so cringe. Here's a couple pictures of what she was posting. And you're probably wondering, well, can't you tell if it's fake or not by just looking at the Instagram account? Well, apparently the Instagram account was taken down because Instagram saw it as fraudulent. But that's part of the reason why I'm a little suspicious of it. Like, is this actually real? In the article I read too, it even said that she went as far as to post like a fake fan view, I think it was called, where basically she was posting sexy pictures of herself, and a lot of horny old men subscribed. So even though my AI video I made flopped, you can see there is a lot of AI content creators out there that are just blowing up. And to be fair, I'm pretty sure I could have made my AI video blow up too if I tried a little bit harder. I could have wrote the script myself, actually edited it, made Noah Carter a beautiful busty blonde woman, and even tried using like other establishing scenes to make it seem like a more realistic YouTube video. Now, the whole reason I actually made this video was not because I'm greedy, but because I was just kind of curious. Is AI content kind of a problem? Like, should we be worried about these old, horny men and these maybe dumb little babies who believe this shit is real? Is this a major concern? Or is the concern even bigger than that? That now this AI is taken away from smaller content creators who just want to be seen or heard or are passionate about the craft, while somebody on the other hand can type in, make me a Sydney Sweeney's MAGA supporter. Although I do have a little optimism and a little hope that I think people are smarter than we give them credit for, and that they'll see through and they'll yearn for the authenticity of a real content creator. On the other hand, AI is getting better, so who knows, maybe after 10 more data centers, you'll catch me watching Quebblecop play GTA 9. I don't know. On the bright side, if you're still watching this, that means me, original content creator, could still thrive, right?
Wrong, because this isn't a real video. This is AI. The script is AI, I'm AI, everything's fake. None of this is real.
Just kidding, but that'd be a kind of funny plot twist, right?